This is an overview of the Dyad Books web app. When we first request the page, we are redirected to the CAS server to log in because the CAS server stores all the information about the users, and it provides an API so that we can get access to the user's information. I'm gonna log in here. When we log in, the CAS server will return to our page a token, and we can use this token to verify the user's authentication. This is the front page of the app, and each of these books here focuses on one area to help the international students to learn English. We're going to take a look at this book. Here on the left side is the navigation of all chapters in this book. The check mark here indicates that the user has finished and passed this chapter, and the X mark here indicates that the user has tried but failed this chapter. We're gonna take a look at one chapter, for example chapter 6 here. We start the quiz, and here are all the questions in this chapter. In one section of this chapter, and we can select the answer from here. And if we want to check if this answer is correct for this individual question, we can submit this question only by using this save button, and we can see the result right away. If we answer it correctly, it's gonna show that it is the correct answer. So when we finish answering all the questions, we can submit it here, and it's gonna show us the result here, and it's gonna show us all the correct answers for the questions, and we can see our score here, the time spent in this section, and you can see the best score that we have had in this chapter so far. And you can see here in chapter 6, since we don't have the passing grade, so we're going to have the X mark right here. And if the user is a teacher, the teacher can view the statistics of the of each book, and we can look at the statistic of the first book here. It shows all the chapters, and it shows all the how many students have tried with this chapter, and the average score of each chapter, the average time spent in each chapter. In this teacher's navigation here, the teacher can do other things like manage all the books, manage the chapters, sections, and the questions. Let's take a look at managing questions. Here, the app allows the teacher to create, edit, and delete questions all together in one page. And if we haven't selected the book yet, we cannot select the chapter or the section. Let's select the first book, and now we can select the chapter, and we can select the section, and all the questions in this section are displayed here. And so we can edit one of the questions, let's say whatever here, and then we can actually add another question for this section. Let's say we're gonna add a new question here, and we're gonna provide the answer for this question. Let's say I don't know, yeah, and then we can update the changes submitted successfully. So we can go back to that section to verify the changes that we made. You can see that here. This is the change that we made for this question, and we can update it to the question it was before, and we can delete the new question that we just created, and Ajax is going to make it so that that question is deleted without the page reloading again, and we can update the change again. And this is the end of the overview of the Dyad Books web app. Thanks for watching.